Now you might find this car a little familiar. What this is the new Maruti Suzuki XL6, and it's based on the very popular Ertiga. So is the XL6 any different, or is it just another makeup job? Let's find out. Anything and everything that even resembles an SUV has the potential to sell. And Maruti Suzuki is well aware of that. And they have used exactly the same philosophy with the XL6. In a bid to make it look more butch, the XL6 gets a large hexagonal grille which are flanked by new quad LED headlamps with integrated DRLs. The fog lamps have been repositioned and the much needed 4 skid plates also make their way onto the front redesigned bumper. The SUV-ish theme continues on the sides with the body cladding and silver inserts on the rocker panels and the roof rails. Only thing that does not fit well are the wheels that look relatively small with all the butch details added. 16-inch wheels would have looked far better than the standard 15s that seem to look a little puny. Overall, the XL6 does look a lot more sportier and premium and will appeal to those looking for something more special compared to the more mundane looking Ertiga. Going with the name, the XL6 gets captain seats for the middle row, and that makes it a 6-seater. You also get this nice leatherette treatment and feels mighty comfortable. Getting to the third row, it's decently comfortable in here for short trips, and you even get your own cup holders and a power socket on your left. The dashboard layout remains identical to the Ertiga, but you now get a stone finish glossy insert that gives it a more premium feel. Taking center place on the dashboard is the 7-inch infotainment screen, which is one of the best in the business and gets all the connectivity features including Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Other features include climate control, sporty backlighting, independent cooling vents for the rear rows and cooled cup holders in the front. With all the seats in place, the XL6 has a boot capacity of 209 litres, which might seem a little less with all 6 passengers and their luggage, but with the third row folded, it goes up to 550 litres. So let's get the stats out of the way first. The XL6 is available only in petrol with the 1.5 litre mild hybrid engine. Power figures stand at 103 bhp and 138 Newton meters of torque. Now those figures are good for a sedan like the Ciaz, but how well does it perform in a heavier MPV with a full load of passengers and their luggage? Driving the 5-speed manual first, low-end poke is decent and the XL6 gets up to speeds in good time. But as the speeds get higher, with the car filled to capacity, the lack of torque becomes evident. Overtaking will take some planning and driving in hilly areas will warrant a lot of shifts. Now shifting is something that we don't mind thanks to the slick shifting gearbox, but lack of torque is something we do mind. We just wish it had a little more oomph. We're driving the automatic variant right now, and it comes with the 4-speed torque converter gearbox. Now this is great for the big family commuting in the city or for relaxed sedate driving. But step on it and the chinks in the 4-speed's armor begin to show. The engine ends up laboring even more with the automatic gearbox sapping power. Other than that, the engine is pretty refined when driven sedately and can cruise at triple-digit speeds effortlessly. What also helps is the mature ride quality. The XL6 feels very planted on the highways, and even the rough sections are absorbed quite nicely. Stay tuned for a full report on the ride and handling once we get the car for a complete road test. The XL6, unlike the Ertiga, is a Nexa product. Being more premium, it commands a premium price tag too. Over the Ertiga, it offers more distinctive styling, premium interiors and an exclusive buying experience thanks to Nexa. So if the Ertiga is a little too mundane for you, the XL6 offers just the right amount of pizzazz.